Still nothing?
May I refresh? There we go. It says you're live now. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'll move in a bit. I'm just still waiting.
Why are you so late to your own stream?
Fuck off. I sat in traffic for an hour and a half.
So you were stuck in traffic? Is that your excuse?
Mm-hmm.
Why were you stuck in traffic?
Because there are too many people in this world and some of them need to fucking die.
Oh, you can't say it. Oh yeah, I went to the doctor today. I'm currently on some generic antibiotics because I had an infection that I wasn't really aware of, but I'm glad I got checked out anyways.
You shouldn't take those. They'll kill you. You are the disease.
You know, I have noticed my flesh falling apart a little bit, but I'm just gonna tough it out. It's like, doctor, you claim this is supposed to make me better, but I am the disease, doctor.
And you know what you do? Before you exit the doctor's office, you tip your beret and you say, "And I'm the cure."
So then they jumped me outside for wasting his fucking time.
Can Dragon Sword work on Kratos?
Can Dragon Sword work on Kratos or Doomslayer to remove God power? The Dragon Sword? What Dragon Sword are you talking about?
Probably from Ninja Gaiden.
Oh, no. The true Dragon Sword doesn't remove godlike power. I told you that.
Okay, Sly, we need to send Carmelita a radio pulse so she can home in on the blip. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump, so be careful.
All right, sounds like fun.
Ooh.
You're already on your weekend now, right? 'Cause it's your Friday.
That's what.
You have a rough week at work this week.
You have no idea.
No, it's actually a bad week.
Yeah, I had to do annual changeovers on Monday where I had to plant flowers for 6 hours, and I tell you what, sitting like Gollum for 6 hours does not do anything for your hips.
Aren't they supposed to give you like pads and shit for like to keep your fucking knees and shit in order so you can just go on your knees?
Who the fuck told you that?
We're in America. They provide us with gear to like make sure we don't get injured because there's lawsuits everywhere.
Yeah,
So,
you're not getting fucking padded fucking things to your knees.
you guys don't get pads shit for your knees over there?
No.
I don't understand. You guys have all these fucking restrictions and everything, and you guys still have less workers' rights than we do. What the fuck is this? Is that the price you guys pay for getting like proper weekends and shit and like proper like sick leave? You don't get any materials on the job site to keep you guys safe? Is that the trade-off?
Nope. That's the trade-off of having the fucking Liberals in for nearly 70 years.
So you're saying before the Liberals took over, people actually got the shit they needed to not fucking die?
well, whenever Labour is in, that they actually take care of the fucking workers. Because this is what you need to understand. Labour is for the workers, the Liberals are for the corporations. And we had
the opposite.
We had our first our first debate between the two candidates to be Prime Minister, and man, I've shown you Peter Dutton, the man who couldn't find a more evil-looking man. Dude, he spun his wheels so fucking hard, he had no good comebacks. Like they don't insult each other, they just attack each other's policies. And he would try and do like, you know when nobody has anything to say, and they'll try and spin like a long story so you forget the point of what was asked in the first place?
Yes.
He kept doing that, while the current Prime Minister just kept tearing him into an arsehole, and he's just like... I especially loved it when he pointed out, like, hey, everything that's going on in the health sector, and everything that's going wrong, yeah, it's these fuckers' fault for the last 10 years that we're in this situation.
You were just loving that, I assume.
Yeah, but it's all fucking true.
Poor guy was over there fucking dying while Kyle over there was like, get him! Get him!
No, fuck Peter Dutton. He's literally the guy who created, like, our version of the CIA. He's, like, scary as shit.
Yeah, he looks like an American politician.
He couldn't be more in, like, the corporate pockets if he fucking tried. He's literally, like, buddy-buddy with the richest woman in Australia who's a fucking, like, mining mogul.
How do you say that?
No, we're talking about a woman who's so narcissistic and so rich, she paid her employees to have a choir singing about how good she is.
You sound jealous.
Not jealous, it's just... wow.
Are you saying you wouldn't want that?
How quickly.
Suspicious.
That's all you thought.
Okay, so hold on a minute. I got Jing Yan, and Fei Xiao. So let me run some numbers here. Okay, you give to your area. What do you give? A powerful piece of media and AP. I don't think we were given any like good information about that, to be honest. Oh, Fushuan. Okay, I see.
Are you talking about Fushin?
I thought it was Fushuan because that's how they pronounced it during the official event.
Is it?
What?
Oh.
Yo Warwick, what did I miss? We are close to the
I love
final
this
boss
jump.
right now.
Why couldn't we have had this jump during the entirety of the game? Look how fun this shit is. Oh my god. Can you imagine how easy the platforming would have been?
You know, so I missed, we are close to the final boss right now, because this stage has final boss vibes. I'm pretty sure we're close to the final boss, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're practically there. Yeah, how the fuck do I get up there? Oh. There we go. Whew.
Who you're all guys been having a good day over there, waiting for more news on that new season 2 of the NC that apparently got announced.
Oh yeah, Deep Season 2 did get
Also
announced, yeah, I
Zima, I'll
forgot
send
about
you an update soon, almost there.
Yeah, of course it did. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to find what I did just to switch gears for Bakugan in the games. I wasn't expecting to find good shit like that.
What do you mean, Kyle? You wasn't talking about how strong Bakugan is a verse?
I'm doing Drago. I'm basically doing exactly that.
So I just take everyone's shit.
So he literally gets something from something called Code Eve, where he gets the DNA of every Bakugan that's ever existed. So he pretty much gets every power that's ever demonstrated, besides from like the mechanical Bakugan in Season 2.
Alright. I'll send you an update soon, almost there. Nice. I'm gonna try and finish up the last couple of pages, and then you can send me price tags, together and stuff like that.
Aha, it looks like Carmelita has picked up on our signal. She's now headed on an intercept course directly for us.
Is Bakugan vs Dinosaur King fair matchup or not?
I couldn't tell you. I've never seen Dinosaur King. Did you ever watch Dinosaur King?
No.
The only matchup I know of for Bakugan that people really want is fucking Beyblade, but it's from what I hear, the main character has pretty much got the same fucking problem as Gan and Drago, where fucking everything would be composite. Well, I wouldn't be able to tell you, because fucking... I tried getting in the Beyblade, like, 14 years ago, fucking did nothing for me.
I see, I'm a little surprised there.
You got it, I did
You got
got
it?
the last on that woman. She was talking all that shit about 29 minutes and she basically surrendered at 40 seconds.
Silence. I don't know something what you talking about, but then I realized what you were talking about.
Look, Sly, for once, let's cut the flirty chit-chat and get down
Yeah,
to
well,
business.
we'll be coming back to this one later on. We'll be pausing like every now and again, so that way you get paid in
That's
bulk and
not
then like
flirty
getting more with
chit-chat.
other clients. That clockwork?
No, it's Clocklock.
That's racist.
No, it's just fucking Neela who has put herself into the Clockwork body. Which again, this game is fun, but this was one of the dumbest parts of the fucking game where I'm just like, that's so fucking lame.
I mean, parts anyways?
To collect them to destroy them. But she just basically inserted herself into the into the robot itself. So I guess you're essentially fighting Clockwork again, but it's a very dumbed down version of the boss fight.
That's right, or we're both dead. Don't let up. You're doing great.
So you guys are thinking, I was like, no, I think Kyle's
Time Human vs Dan and
Tied
Draga.
Alphamon versus Dan and Drago.
That actually has a lot more connections than people like to give it credit for.
You're doing it, Cooper. Keep it up. Feeling nothing like that.
Bro, if Kyle is an avid Bakugan fan, he should know they did Margot Alice dirty.
I'm doing so.
That should get her attention.
If Kyle was an avid fan, even though he did like 30.
In what respect? Because depending on how you go about it, they kind of did all of the women dirty.
Nice shooting.
But to be fair, like, aside from her fight with Dan, she's won every battle she's ever been in. She beat Shadow Pro like pretty handedly.
Did she?
Yeah, and Shadow Pro was supposed to be using a Bakugan that's supposed to be technologically stronger than Alpha Helios. And Helios whooped the dog shit out of it.
Look at
Pretty
it.
good. Oh yeah, that was like actually 100% worth it though. Like the difference between her without her like cone is like night and day. It's actually insane.
Really?
Once 06 are done with the
Yeah.
Bakugan video,
Because her
if you
light
try
cone lets her
doing a
put
video on the
debuffs
power
on
of
more
Isaac
people,
Clarke
and
from
that's to
Dead
get her ultimate
Space.
faster. The problem is that she's still doing no fucking damage to me. I still gotta. No, I think I know what the problem is. I need to give her a better team comp.
Is
Yeah,
it? Do you have the right relics on her?
I think that's the like base that. You know how like that actually matters.
Yes.
And then, I think the issue is I don't have the proper team comp for her yet. I think I'm gonna put her with
Did Ty ever fight before without
that
Ape Human in
turtle
any season or movie of
manipulator.
Digimon?
Oh, actually. So, you know what's a very stupid statement that I found in the primer guide for the Bakugan thing?
Well,
So, it says that Dragonoid can produce heat hot enough to melt, like, everything around it, and then its evolution, Delta Dragonoid, is just even hotter. So I'm just like, okay, so with every subsequent evolution, he just gets progressively hotter. Dan stands on his shoulder all the fucking time. So this is surprisingly consistent with the fact that he can run into Fortress's Flames of Rage, and they just do not hurt Dan.
maybe easy to do. Like before, without moving on to any season or movie of Digimon.
Did Ty ever fight what?
Did I ever fight without
Only other people, not other Digimon.
Someone actually question, I think, to look over a series, but they deleted their comic to longer respond, I guess.
That should get her attention.
if people can, don't delete your comment because it's
That was some terrific shooting.
even if you make a mistake, just leave the comment. It's just easier to see what's going on.
Sly, we've got a serious problem here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, 'cause I think it said something like after your next video, you could look at a different series.
I've already got
Okay.
a whole bunch of series lined up because after I'm done with that, I've got the versus match between Crash and Spyro, and then I
Hold on.
have Get Back as the Get Through, which isn't going to take me anywhere near as
I
long.
think that's a law thing.
And
That
then
people cannot hurt
I'm doing
their own
Ratchet and
partners
Clank, and
passively.
if I get some
Cause
spare
if I
time
remember,
at the
there
end
was
of
a
the
Rios
year,
brawler in
I
season
plan on
1.
doing A the Head from Iron Maiden.
I'm sure you do.
God forbid I start that, and then they say, "Oh, we got a new game project coming." It's like, fuck!
I thought you said they were getting a new game.
No, they are. They're working with it, but I don't know when it's coming out.
I think that's a lore thing. Bakugan cannot hurt their own partners passively, because if I remember, there was a Helio or a Heos brawler in season 1 that wasn't affected by light rays of its own Bakugan.
No, it's never stated that Bakugan can't hurt their own partners. And that also like flies in the face of Mechagons, which can hurt their master Bakugan.
Man, you suck.
Oh no! Help! Please! Someone! My life is literally flashing before my eyes. Literally.
Bentley, shut up! You're so whiny.
Bentley's worried about his friend. Bentley's friend. Shut up.
Piece of me. Don't worry. There's plenty to go around.
You might have a new body, Mila, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again. This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can. I might not feel down to pure hate, but I feel some power growing within me.
Shit, I forgot Topper was technically just a mortal just because he was a passive hater.
When you're a true hater, and it gives you the fuel you need.
I don't need to do cocaine because hating gives me enough energy throughout the day.
Whoa!
You think if we ever end up getting another Sly game, it'll just be Sly doing what Clockwork in the past, if technically Clockwork would still be around?
Fuck no.
Is Clockwork technically...
Oh. Hundreds of years old.
Well, the Sly timeline would you go in terms of like the Cooper family? Because
I think the oldest, besides from the prehistoric Sly, is... I want to say feudal Japan, maybe? I'm trying to think what's the oldest. No, because he was around during the Crusades, because one of Sly's ancestors was a Crusader.
We did it.
why did the Arabian guy would probably predate the feudal Japan guy?
Die, insects, die!
Yeah, I think the line started, like, besides from the prehistoric one, I think it started in
That thing's
Egypt.
Still kicking.
Lagla mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
Like, all you need to know about Clockwork is that he's a generational loser.
I mean, he seems to have a lot of followers coming. What do you mean he's a loser?
Oh, because he's canonically been beaten by every one of the, like, Cooper ancestors.
That doesn't seem to make sense, but okay.
No, it doesn't, because that means they either, that means either he's getting either blindsided Sly's father, or Sly's father was the weakest, like, definitively of the Cooper line.
Did Clockwork kill Sly's father?
No, Clockwork did. She just inserted herself into his body.
That's what I was asking. Clockwork did it.
Yes.
That's funny. Colin, you have to destroy the freaking lasers. What are you doing?
I wasn't listening.
I still have my hate shit. You will not
Oh, the shenanigans.
Oh yeah, this is where Bentley becomes paralyzed.
Let's get out of here! She's about to explode! My glasses!
What? Bentley! I'll save you!
Pick me up! I can't walk!
I was kind of expecting it to be a little more intense
Come
than
on,
that.
Sly, let's get out of here!
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Claw Gang had been defeated, and the clockwork parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Clockla. So she took it out on what was close at hand, the hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of Clockwork, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of Clockwork would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art. It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I'd kind of clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off. Floating away on the night breeze, I could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper!
Despite the issues that some of this game has, it's fucking charming. Like, that ending is charming.
What a ride, nice.
I'm not furry, but she's hot. Dude.
No, we're not doing a Lola Bunny situation.
Weirdest fucking things when you think about it.
Because she's purposely supposed to be fucking hot, and they don't even try and be subtle.
Oh my god, it's a fucking kids movie.
Yeah, I know, I saw Space Jam, and I've never seen a cartoon shake their fucking hips like that.
I mean Doug.
Ah, good for Dimitri.
I mean, dog.
How strong is Crash Bandicoot?
I'll let you know when I do it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll be back in a second. Ooh.
Alright. How are you all doing? Alright, so now he'll probably be starting Crash 3, I believe.
Well, that's the end of Sly Cooper 2, but not the end of... Not the end of the stream. Well, it's the end of this stream. We'll be back momentarily with Metal Gear Solid 2.
Fine fortune.
Never mind.
We are not stopping half an hour into a stream. That's a bit fucking cruel. Let's
I thought we were doing Sly 3, but alright, so we're going to be on the MGS2 train for
No.
a while.
No. We only did Sly 2 because Sly 1 was